Oh. Mary, please take me home. Please take me home. I've just been in Jersey on a sports tour for 5 days. Tuesday to Saturday. I've had zero time, like none, from 7 in the morning till 10 at night to make any kind of a vlog, and it's now Saturday night. I'm destroyed. But I have an idea for a good video that's going to help you, so you need to stick with it. And I don't know how it's going to turn out because I need to eat a curry and do something. Stick with it though, because what I'm going to try and what's the word? See, I'm so tired I can't even think of the words. What I'm going to try and achieve for myself is a 10-minute morning workout I can do every single morning for the rest of my life, that's going to hit lots of different areas and make me a stronger, better, fitter athlete and person. That's what I'm trying to achieve in this video.
That does sound good.
Thanks. I'm not ashamed of that either. Not ashamed one bit. Hold up. Before I dip into how I'm going to structure this workout that I'm going to do every morning and what I need to think about and the things I need to consider really just to make it manageable, all of that, let's talk about the hot topic, because I'm sure that you want my 2 pennies worth, because I'm clearly an expert on coronavirus. Obviously I'm not. However, what I am knowledgeable, I guess, about, or what I am passionate about, is how you respond to situations. That's the thing that is my biggest strength, and I thought I would just give you my background thinking on that, because we're all lost out at some point. We're all going to lose out on something due to this outbreak, and whether it be a race that you're doing, London Marathon particularly. I was doing London Marathon, I'm not now, I am in October. It could be a more local race, it might be a work, it could be anything. In fact, we found out today, Mary and I, and this has actually devastated us, that a holiday that we've been planning for 7 years, 2013 we put this into action. I've been saving £30 a month for 7 years for my 40th birthday trip to Las Vegas in 3 weeks time, and we were going to go to Las Vegas and then we were going to drive to LA and then we were going to spend time on the beaches in Southern California, and that's all paid for, the flights, the accommodation, the car hire, everything for every night for 2 weeks, gone in the drop of a hat. And I guess I just need to give myself a little perspective and help give a little perspective with that, because while that is devastating to us, I'm hoping that we'll recover it on insurance. I don't know if we will at this stage, but more importantly to me is that the attitude we have towards the things we've lost is that it has to be positive, because it's bigger than us. It's bigger than a holiday lost or a season being blown out of the water, like mine was last year, to be fair. But I trained for Ironman Copenhagen and got hit by a car. You roll with the punches, but it's bigger than that, because the potential here is that we go in with this blasé attitude about this COVID-19. Oh, don't worry, I'll be strong enough to fight it off. It's not about us. It's about what we could do to the weaker amongst us, to the more vulnerable amongst us in society. This is not about us, and this is not about those that train regularly and that are fit and healthy and reasonably young. It's about looking after a society. It's like the pack of wolves thing. I think the strongest wolf goes at the back to ensure everyone keeps up, something like that. And we have to be those wolves right now. We've got to be the ones that look after the vulnerable and weak in our society, and if that means we lose a few races, so be it. If that means Mary and I lose a holiday that we've spent thousands of pounds on, so be it. I mean, it's upsetting, don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to rant about it, because I try and turn everything into a positive. And at the end of the day, what I mean is that there are bigger things at play. Mary, we need to go to bed. Sleep time. Good morning. Good morning. Let's get some coffee on and I'll explain my thought process before I explain what I have actually planned. We don't have any porridge, so we're going for this.
Needs must.
Oh, you proud?
So proud.
So let's talk about the thought process first, before we actually talk about the planning. These are the things that I needed to consider to make my workout in the morning kind of manageable, enjoyable, and right for me. So the first thing I thought about, hopefully a graphic's going to come up here, is what do I want out of it? And I want really to overall improve my flexibility is quite a big thing for me, because I do a lot of strength and conditioning in my specific strength and conditioning workouts. So flexibility improvement is here. I want to be invigorated. I want it to start my day right. I want to finish that 10 minutes and feel like energized, like I've got this, I've got the day. That's another big thing for me. And if I can add it in here, then maybe I would like a little bit of core strength just to help with my running, cycling and swimming. Nothing crazy. What I don't want is to get sweaty before the day starts. I want this 10-minute workout to be manageable without really making me have to go and have another shower or a wash or anything like that. I just want it to be something that starts me off absolutely right. So that's the things that I was trying to achieve with this 10-minute workout. Here's my thinking behind how I've set this 10 minutes up. As I said, I wanted it to flow throughout and feel like a natural progression of exercises, so that you have to think as little as possible and be in the moment as much as possible. I've started with some yoga style moves that I like. By the way, this will be demoed in a minute. And some standard core work. I'm also starting on the floor for the majority of the first 5 minutes with a downward dog, planks, glute bridges, dead bugs and back rolls. I feel like I've got a good balance of flexibility and core work to lead us to the second half, which is more standing and progresses into Pilates style movements like side reaches, standing roll-ups, and finishing with some leg work like calf raises and squats, and ending in a really nice Tai Chi style spinal rotation move that'll helpfully leave us with a good energy for the day. I am actually really looking forward to trying this, and I might trial it for 30 days, and the bits that I don't really get on with I might tweak and interchange as it progresses. But I just really in this video wanted you to see my thought process behind the planning stages and what I'm putting in there and why, and really this is for you to find your own way and help you structure your own one. If you don't like some of the stuff that I'm doing in mine, then by all means shift it out and put some things in that you like and that you know of, and it's all really trial and error. This is mainly over years of me checking the internet and watching videos and learning core work and yoga and Pilates. I am not an expert. I'm your average Joe who just watches some content and tries to work out what works for me, and hopefully this will help you do the same. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a very quick demonstration of each of the exercises that I'm talking about without actually doing the full 10 minutes, but on Tuesday, what I plan to do is actually release a video of a walkthrough with me for the full 10 minutes that if you wanted to every week you could put on, or every day you can put on in the morning, and we can work out together and do it that way. So this is the quick one, and to show you the planning process, Tuesday is the full 10-minute video workout so that you can do it with me, and I hope it has helped. Done is better than perfect, as Casey Neistat says. Now, also coming up on Thursday, what I'm planning to do, and I put it out there a few weeks ago, what I'm planning to do is a coach's drop-in on Thursday at probably about 7 PM UK time. I'm going to be online live for 15 minutes on the YouTube channel, and you can drop in and you can ask me anything you want. You can ask for advice on races, nutrition, planning, training, strength and conditioning, anything you want, and I'll try and help you out. And I'm hoping that it becomes a bit of a community feel where people just drop in and we all have a chat and try and help each other. And that's coming, I'm trying that on Thursday of this week. So I guess I will see you Tuesday for the full 10-minute walkthrough of the new 10-minute morning routine that I'm going to try. Have a great week, be safe, keep up the training if you can.